Hello again guys, and welcome back to Corner's Corner with me, Tom. Apologies for the lack of videos. I said I'd bring some out. I do have them all filmed, I just need to edit them, and unfortunately my computer's going quite slow. But enough of excuses. I hope you're all having a good Christmas, I hope you're all having a great New Year. And as you can tell from the title, I'm doing something quite different. Today I'm going to be unboxing a subscription box called Buddy Box. Now, Buddy Box is an idea that originated from a charity called Blurt Foundation. Now, the Blurt Foundation, you may have seen them because there's a lot going on, there's a lot of publicity about it on Facebook, so you've probably seen about it, especially if you're in the UK. However, they're a charity that try and raise awareness about depression and anxiety because, of course, being diagnosed with depression can be really hard. You can perhaps feel isolated and alone, and Blurt are there to kind of give you a reach out and try and help you. They're a support hub, and they do great work. And one of the things they do, as I say, is the Buddy Box. And the way they define it is Buddy Box is a hug in a box. They send it out, and it happens every month. You get it at the start of every month. And it's just meant to put a smile on your face, cheer you up, especially people who, as I said, might feel isolated and alone and need that kind of pick-me-up. And I think it's an absolutely brilliant idea, especially since part of the cost goes direct to the charity. Because not only are you then getting a nice surprise every month, you also know that you're doing some good and putting money direct to the charity, who do some excellent work. I myself struggled last year. I had a very down patch, and it's horrible. But I worked through it. I feel better now. But I also know a few friends who suffer with it and have suffered with it in the past. And knowing a charity like Blurt is there is really, really good to know, because they do such excellent work. So when I saw the Buddy Box, I thought, I have to do it. I have to get it on the channel and show you guys what it's all about, and hopefully get you to subscribe to the subscription as well, because like I say, it's not just getting a box, you're also donating to a very, very worthwhile charity. So, this is the Buddy Box. As you can see, it's following the theme, being February. They're following the theme of Valentine's Day, as you can see. They have followed the theme in the past, so I think in December they did a Christmassy one. But as I say, I like the box. It's plain, but it also looks really funky, I think. I love the writing. But this is a hug in a box, as they say. They want to give you a pick-me-up, they want to make you smile, they want to make you happy and give you something to do to relax, chill out, and make sure that you are in the best place possible. And I think it's a brilliant idea. Anyway, less of me talking. Why don't we unbox this? So I'll get the camera set up and we'll get right into it. Okay guys, so as I promised, let's get into the Buddy Box. So, if we open it up here, we can see what goodies are inside. So, I have watched a couple of videos in the past just to get an idea of what they do put in their boxes. And, as usual, they always put these lovely postcards in. So, the first one is We Are Blurt, so I'm guessing this will be an explanation of who Blurt are and what the Buddy Box is. So, Blurt exists to make a difference to anyone affected by depression. That sums it up perfectly, really. They're there as a helping hand, which I think is lovely. So these Buddy Box subscription care packages allow us to carry out our work. Whether you've bought one for yourself or been given one by a friend, thank you. You're helping us to support those affected by depression. We really hope you enjoy your Buddy Box Twinkle Toes. Now, I love that. They call us Twinkle Toes. I think that's such a lovely word. And I'm going to be using it very shortly because I think it's brilliant. So thank you, Blurt, because that definitely put a smile on my face reading this. So do come and say hello to us. You can find us in the following places. You can see there's their website, their Facebook, everything there. So definitely please do check them out, guys. It's really worth it. You're donating to charity as well as getting a nice surprise like this. Now it mentions about giving a Buddy Box to a friend. Now one of the things they do is a random act of kindness box. I say box, I don't know how they word it specifically, but it's basically you pay as if you wanted a subscription, but you don't get the box yourself. What they do is they identify someone who's perhaps in need and they pass that box on to them. You won't know who it's been given to, but you just know that you're doing good. And that obviously that person must feel perhaps they feel isolated, lonely, and they're perhaps just down. And having something like this, even though it's just something out of the blue, it's just lovely knowing that someone is there for you. They're thinking about you, and that really helps, especially when you're in a time of need. So, as I say, and as I will keep saying, Blurt, you do a fantastic job, and I absolutely love this. So there's their Instagram. They're saying hashtag Blurt Buddy Box, which I will be doing. I will be putting something on Instagram. So share your Buddy Box on Instagram and be in with a chance to win one for a friend. So that's all their Instagram details there. Okay. That kind of sums it up, really. A hug in a box. That's a lovely photo, and that's really it. They just want to cheer you up. So what does it say? Write something nice to someone you've never met. Now, I've done this with books before. You write a note in a book. You read the book, leave the note in the book, and leave the book somewhere completely random. Leave it on a park bench, a cafe, a restaurant, a library, just so someone can pick it up, and hopefully they'll read the note and understand what you're doing. And then they'll pick it up, they'll read it, and then I ask them to do exactly what I've done, leave it in a random place once they've finished, but also to let me know that they've picked the book up and enjoyed it. And I've had one, funny enough, I left it in an airport, and it got all the way to America, which was brilliant. It was really good. I'm guessing this is what they want to do here, so just write something nice. Now, lose the postcard, pop it in a library book, leave it on a cafe table, or sneak it into a pigeonhole. Did you find the postcard? Find out more about body books by visiting blurtitout.org and use Act of Kindness for 10% off a box. So that's that. I'm going to pin that off my wall because I really like that. But of course, I will probably send it. I will leave it eventually. And then they do a lovely card like this. So, your light shines so bright. And it's just a plain postcard, so you can write a message on there, give it to someone that you know that needs a pick-me-up or whatever. Or you can just pin it on your wall. I might put it up, because just looking at it will give it a little spur, and I think that's brilliant. So, we've barely got into the box, I'm already impressed. So well done, Blurt. So, let us start with, we'll go with this thing here. So, this is a seed bomb. Throw it, grow it. Love bomb, forget me not. Oh, I've seen these before, I think. Spread the love. This seed bomb is filled with forget-me-not seeds, a wild flower known for its masses of tiny, vibrant blue flowers. Forget-me-nots are symbolic of faithfulness and enduring love. That's lovely. So basically, I think you fill it with water to begin with, and you just throw it on your garden on a empty patch of ground, and forget-me-nots will hopefully bloom in that place. That's a lovely thing. Unfortunately, being in a student house, I don't have a garden. But there's nothing stopping me from doing it at home. I think that'd be a nice surprise for my mum. That's a really nice idea. Oh, I really want to try it out now. Damn, I need a garden. Let me pop that there. So the next thing is... So you have vanilla pistachio, figs and rouge, nourishing and soothing hand cream with shea butter. So it's hand cream, hands, nails, cuticles, pure and natural. So it looks to me just a really nice hand cream. Let's see what it smells like. That smells really, really nice. Working in retail, I can tell you now, my hands get appalling. So to be able to come home from a shift and have something like this is really good. So thank you. It makes all the difference because my hands get horrible sometimes. Intensive shea butter enriched moisturising hand cream. I can't wait to try that out because I bet you it smells good and does wonders for your hands. Thank you again, Blurt. That's a really nice idea, especially, like I say, if you do a lot. Hands are important, you have to keep them nice and well maintained, otherwise you're a bit stuck. So the next thing in the box, now, this caught my eye because I've had this before, and my goodness is it good. It's Super Cozy Drinking Chocolate by Clipper. Now, from what I can gather, they always put perhaps tea, or I've seen the chai latte in the buddy boxes before, which I think is nice. A hot drink makes all the difference. But this is so good. You use hot milk, I think. Yeah, make with hot milk, and it is one of the nicest hot chocolates you can get. So highly recommended. It's fair trade as well, so it's brilliant both for you and for the people who source all the ingredients in it. So definitely worth definitely worth trying. If you've got one, I hope you look forward to it, because like I say, it's lovely. I cannot wait to have one this evening. And so I think we've got 2 things left. Oh, now that's caught my eye. Okay. It looks to be, yeah, it's just a standard coaster, but it's a giraffe who's attempted to paint himself blue. Now, I love giraffes, I think they're brilliant animals, and that's just quirky. Again, something just puts a smile on your face, and that's what you need. It's just someone to be able to put a smile on your face, or something to put a smile on your face. It just makes your day that bit easier. So I really like that. That is going to sit on my desk, definitely. And the final thing in the box is a book, and it is 642 Things to Draw Paris. Near or far, draw the sights of the City of Lights. I think I've heard about this. Yes. Right. This is fascinating. This book is filled, by the looks of things, with various different things you can find in Paris, and it basically wants you to draw them. So what you should end up is 642 things that you have drawn that reside in Paris or remind you of Paris. That's brilliant. Paris being an old-fashioned candy shop window, an accordion sunning in. See, some of these I could do, perhaps, what's it, Coco Chanel, a Les Mis poster, Les Miserables, absolutely brilliant. Elegant table setting, an ornate gilded mirror, an antique chair. There's so much in here. As I say, I mean, near or far, draw the sights of the City of Lights. So you can do this either at home or in Paris. I don't have any plans to go to Paris, but I tell you what, this is one good reason to go. That's a really nice idea, because I'm really into one of these kind of mindfulness colouring books. They're brilliant just to sit down if you feel stressed or overworked. Just sit down and colour, and it is incredible how it de-stresses you and just calms you down. So if you haven't tried those, try them. They're a brilliant way to just de-stress and just chill out, and especially if you put good music on. But yeah, no, this incorporates both. You get to draw it and then colour it in, and I guess you can then laugh at how awful your drawing is, because I'm dreadful at drawing. Goodness me, you'd laugh if I drew anything. But yeah, there we are. That's really nice. So we have the book, the hot chocolate, the hand cream, which I cannot wait to use, the awesome coaster, and of course you have the seed bomb there. So, as I say, it's things that are meant to put a smile on your face, that are quirky, that are interesting, and that just let you calm down, chill out, and just give you time to think. They're brilliant how they do this, and I cannot recommend it enough. As I say, it doesn't all go to the construction of the box. Some of the money goes direct to charity. Now, in terms of cost, it is £21.50 a month. That is if you do a recurring month, so you pay £21.50 a month. It does decrease. They do, I think, quarterly, halfly, and obviously annual subscriptions, and obviously the cost decreases for however long you do it. But at the moment I'm just trying it because I saw it on Facebook and I thought, what a brilliant idea. And as I say, I have not been let down. It's such a nice idea. So definitely head over. It's, as I can show you on here, if we go back to the card. So if you go to blurtout.org, you can read all the information on there. As I say, they have support pages, so if you do feel a bit down, if you feel like you need something to reassure you, please head over there, because they are brilliant. This is what they're there for, and the body box is just an extension of what they do, and it just demonstrates and illustrates the excellent work that they do over there. So thank you very much, Blurt. You have done an excellent job of putting a smile on my face this month, so I hope the rest of you who have subscribed, this also puts a smile on your face. I am hoping to continue it because, as you well know, if you're regulars to my channel, I did used to do stuff like Loot Crate. It got too expensive, and I realised that actually the stuff you got was a bit mediocre, but this sort of thing really does cheer me up, and I from this I definitely will be carrying on, so do watch out for future videos. If you have any questions, any queries or anything, or if you like this video, pop it down in the comments below. I'm always checking YouTube, so if you do have a question, I will endeavour to answer as quickly as possible. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, it means everything. And if you're not already, please do subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. And even if you can share this video, that's even better. I do have Facebook and Twitter, you can follow me on there. I now do have an Instagram page as well, which I will share eventually when I get around to it. But as I say, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this kind of gives you an idea of what you get in the buddy box and what a brilliant idea it is and what good you're doing for a brilliant charity. As I say, any questions, pop down in the comments below, and as always guys, thank you and see you all next time.